I'm Steve, and I'm just going to do your review Silver Bullet, which looks like that. So it's my favourite vaporising mod and for battery mod, and I love it to bits, to be honest with you. I've just cleaned it up. I've had it 3 months now, so well, actually about 3.5 months, but yeah, I just cleaned it up and it's shiny. I mean, first time I cleaned it was like last week, and it went really dull. But I just put some metal cleaner on it, and yeah, it looks lovely now. So it's unbelievable. I couldn't believe how shiny it got. Anyway, that's enough of that. I just put your a fully charged 18650 battery back in. They look like that, the whoppers. But I mean, you can get like about 24 hour, I reckon, 23-24 hour. Maybe, I don't know, depends how long you vape for. You might get 2 days out of one of these like 18650s if you're like a pretty reasonable just or light vapor or whatever. Like, you probably just get a couple of days out of it, where I don't know, I probably could have about a day out of it. But I mean, I do change these batteries though after about, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours, just because I mean it does battery just, I think the voltage slowly depletes. I'm not a like voltage person, so I can't tell you in and outs of that, but I know you start to lose power over time. And I mean, after like, I mean, I did have it in same battery in for like 24 hour other day. Well, it might have been about 20 hour, and it was still working, but I just swapped it all like. And you just have to tug on it a little bit longer and that. But this is 3.7 volts, by the way. But anyway, we're just going to use 510, which it comes like standard 510 connection on your Silver Bullet. So I'll just whack some of this liquid, and I'm just going to direct drip. I mean, if you're using 6 volts with this mod, you basically you're going to need to keep your atomizer really nice and moist, because you'll blow your atomizer otherwise. Yeah, it did kick ass. I mean, if you've gone onto this and had to have a look at this, you've probably seen a load of others as well. There's plenty of people have reviewed it, and I don't think anyone would give it a bad review at all. I don't think you can really. I mean, I only bought this anyway, so it's my only like 6 volt mod. Apart, I've got a black bullet or BB or whatever you want to call it. I've got one of them, but I ain't got a 6 volts for that yet. I'm going to send off some batteries, but there's a bit of ooh and on about fucking trying them CR2s, putting 2 CR2s together in them, but I don't think they're going to blow up, are they? Like, I mean, you gave an odd dirty story out there, but I'm not, I mean, I've never seen a battery go pop, so, but anyway, it does happen, so. But yeah, it's really good mod actually. Let me just I'll compare its size, because a lot of people are like, oh, it's a bit bulky and this and other, but I've got a screwdriver here. It's not got an atomizer on it, but I mean, that is your size of your screwdriver. This is Mark II compared, so yeah, it is quite a lot bigger. I mean, that's cute. Anyway, we're not reviewing that, but yeah, so it's around about. It's about, I mean, that there is an atomizer, 510 atomizer adapter, so I mean, screwdriver is like a little bit smaller than that even, so I mean, I should take it off really, but it's wedged on tight and I can't be asked to start tugging at it, so just so you know. So you're looking at a good inch, and maybe an inch and a half, maybe. Well, good inch I'd say. Well, that's without excluding your atomizer, but so yeah, and it's a lot wider as well. So you look at that. So yeah, it's a chunky mod, but it's a good anyway. Let me chuck a couple of these batteries in it. I've got them on charge here. These ones here are, I mean, you just put 2 3 volt 123A, they are 3-volt batteries, so you chuck them in and put them in together and it knocks them up to 6 volt. I mean, I think there's people who said it's not 6 volt exactly. Some people say it's about 5.5 volts or whatever, but I don't know, anywhere between 5 and 6 volts. Maybe it's a little bit over, I don't care really, but once you start putting these in though, that's when it does kick your throat, and I mean, that's why I got it anyway, it's just so I could cut my nicotine level down, still get a throat hit, which I mean, that's what like the majority of vapors will tell you, that when you start increasing your nicotine level you'll get a bigger throat hit. So I wanted to knock my nicotine level down, because I started off at 36 milligram and I want it all the way down to 0 in the next a year or so. I mean, that's when your vaping is going to be really cheap, isn't it, when you're doing your own mixers and you don't have to go out paying for nicotine and stuff, which is obviously trying to ban at the moment in the UK. Trying to ban it in America, which is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous banning it anywhere on the planet, and it should be absolutely, everyone should rejoice with this thing. But anyway, that's a different story. But yeah, that's why I basically got one of these, is just so I could use 6 volts. And when I whack it in my BB as well, whack 6 volts in my BB, and I can I mean, I'm all the way down to about 14 milligram now, so hopefully next year or so I can be all the way down to 0. But just add as well, if they do ban it, I ain't going to be stopping vaping this at all, or any of my other mods, and I'll vape them where I want, so not going to stop me from doing something like that. What? Smoked cannabis for 20 years, and now I've stopped smoking cannabis because I found this. They want me to go back and smoke it again. What's it all about? Anyway, I won't get into that, we can all rant about it, can't we? But yeah, I'm just going to have a blast on this beer. 6 volt. But yeah, it's like a quality throw on this. If I've been vaping this 3.7 volt battery for most of the day, which I do normally, at night time and whatnot, or in the evening, I'm sort of not getting that throat hit. I pop these two 123 batteries in, and it's lovely, like I get a super nice throat, and it just gives me my satisfaction that I need off this 14 milligram nicotine that I've been mixing up. And I don't know, that's around about it really, I suppose. And what do you want me to say? Well, you can see it, can't you? That's amazing. I mean, I'm in UK, so you can get these if you're in US from allsmoke.com. But if you're in UK, you don't want to be paying all that importation fees and whatnot, shipping fees and whatnot, so you can get them from ivapour-elixir, which is their, I think it's their UK site or European site, which they'll sort you out really well. I mean, good customer services there. So you just got to keep going on, because they sell out really quick, and you've got to basically, I'd make a pre-order of one, or if you can, like. But as soon as you get them in, order one, because they go out like hotcakes, really quick. I mean, you do have to, once a month or whatever, clean these threads out, and I think it sends you some Nolex or whatever it's called, and it's just some just like a grease for threads, and it just makes it really smooth. When, I mean, you just put some on and get a wiggle like that and work it in, and it's really smooth, because apparently they can lock up if you don't keep them like that. But anyway, it's just better to be safe than sorry. But it is a really robust mod, this. It's just like I dropped it on concrete the other day, which I was gutted about, and it was only a little scratch. You can't, I don't think you can see it on this camera. There's only a diddy scratch up on top corner and on here, but as long as you don't drop it on your atomizer and start breaking your actual, I mean, bending this atomizer on concrete, it might bend and break the actual connection in here. So I mean, that's probably the only way you can break it, like, but yeah, you could chuck it off a cliff to your mate who was like 100 foot down at the bottom. He could hit a rock, bounce up here, and he could catch it and say, cheers bud, and just have a vape on it. And that's it. Anyway, that's about it. I'm gonna go because video time's running out, so I'll catch you all later. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say a big shout out to Derek72 who did my intro for me. So nice one, Derek. And I'll catch everyone later because it cut off really quickly, that did. Right, see you later.